The windows look out on open school grounds, and already before I've begun to speak or even know their names, they're out there. Out on the pitch or up in the clouds, anywhere but here. Their teachers have said that this is a valuable opportunity to learn, but ask the boy with his head down on a desk as if its surface is a requisite for breathing. Or the three girls squealing something I don't understand, and the rest of them proclaiming boredom, a preference for the rock club project up the hall, hangman, anything other than this. Anything other than poetry, because poetry means writing, and writing's long, man. In terms of the students that I get to work with and raising levels of confidence or encouraging some sense of confidence within those students, I think that there is a space that we create that doesn't really exist in many other ways. There are so few spaces that our students have where they can speak their minds, they can speak their feelings, they can express themselves truly, they can open themselves up and be vulnerable in any way, shape or form. There are so few spaces that they can do that and have that expression be valued in any kind of real way. That I think it's invaluable for writers and poets to do this kind of work in these kinds of educational settings and to give our students access to these kinds of spaces. Now, before the end of this lesson, the girl that lacks patience to raise her hand before speaking will come to describe herself as a jukebox, a broken jukebox in the corner of a room that no one listens to. Faulty, inside out, and forgotten in the widening fissure between her parents. The boy with a desk for a face? He'll come to describe depression in a black and beautiful light, detailing a warm, dark pool that whispers your name. I'll scribe for a boy who will refuse to write. Through experiences with poetry in the classroom, I have seen, for example, a student transform from someone who was failing his educational experience to being an A-star student, and knowing that came through his investment or engagement with poetry is a beautiful and wonderful thing. I'll read back his words to see the clean, unarguable flame behind his eyes, how he's never heard himself sound like this before and never thought it would sound so good. And still that girl in class, she refuses to speak. Praise her fierce and stubborn silence. Somewhere else in the world, rain will fall on dry land for the first time in months, and I want to know what her first words will be.